White is up a bishop and a pawn. It is black to move as indicated by h8 here. And I want to point out the piece relationship between your queen and the white king, which means the pawn on g2 is pinned, which means the pawn on h3 is undefended. Meanwhile, the king is contained by his own pieces on the g-file and by our pawn controlling h2. And that means that rook takes h3 would be checkmate. Well, the puzzle title is Pawn Points Toward the Path. That is, this pawn points toward the path. And so let's place our rook upon that path. Rook h6. Well, white tries to give himself a flea square and threaten a check on the 7th rank. That's going to be empty because we will now take the undefended pawn with check. And yes, the king escapes temporarily, but we have an enormous corridor here controlled by our pawn or occupied by his pieces. So we're going to decoy the king back to h1 where it's on an open file, check, and use our queen to deflect it back to g1 and deflect it again into this corridor where a back rank checkmate will be delivered. Bada bing, bada boom.